To plan your dungeon, why not use the prophecy spell to clear the fog of war and scout the surrounding terrain? You've discovered a perception shrine. You have claimed a gateway. A Chanda has entered your dungeon. A Chanda has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid contents of it. Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord. Build them the basic rooms they require. The tavern is an essential room for keeping your minions fed. As they increase in level, they will eventually rebel if there is no tavern to sate their hunger. Open the veins of evil and unlock the Blade Lotus. There is a natural choke point to the east of your dungeon core. Claim it now, so you may set a trap for your foes. summon worker will create an additional worker for you to command. Each worker summoned after the first 5 will lock 50 mana. Workers can only be summoned within your own territory. If you find yourself with an excess of workers, you can always drop them onto your dungeon core to dismiss them, releasing the locked mana. You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact. Your vaults cannot store any more gold. The Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh as it pushes them away. To build defenses for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile. Your minions will work to craft defense parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them. You've claimed a gold shrine. Splendidly done, Underlord. But see how some of your mana has been locked away. These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function. You will regain this locked mana when the defense is destroyed or sold. Many of the defenses you build can be toggled between 2 distinct modes, each with their own effects. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now. The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes. Now click the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it. When active, the Blade Lotus will carve your enemies down to size, unless you're fighting those stinking dwarfs, who will end up pint-sized. Due to its small size, the Blade Lotus is most effective in tight corridors. For a bit more firepower and range, you should consider the Bombard. This defense will launch flaming iron balls at any foe that mistakenly wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies into broken vessels of blooded mash. Select the Bombard and build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon core. The Bombard can be placed into overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires. However, each attack while in overdrive will damage the defense. Now that you have some offense, you should wall off your dungeon core to prevent your enemies from sneaking in and destroying it. Build a wooden door upon the flashing tile. The wooden door will slow the advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted corridors or private baths. The wooden door can be toggled open and closed with a click. While closed, no minions may pass through unless the door is opened, destroyed, or sold. You've caught on quick, Underlord. Now put your murderous new talents to work. There's no doubt that the insipid Lord will soon learn of your presence and send his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon, adding any additional rooms you desire to diversify your army and improve your chances of survival. Should you wish to speed up the construction of your defenses, you can pick up defense parts from your foundry and drop them directly onto blueprints. A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Stupid head.
Bombard complete. Blade Lotus complete. You've discovered a gold shrine. Tagging it will allow your workers to If your coffers are full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click.
This evil presence shall not stand up to my might. Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
How terribly kind of the nitwit to announce his attack. Prepare to defend the center line, Underlord. Bombard complete.
Taste my blight. I never get hungry in here for some reason.
Your Blade Lotus is under attack.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil. I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
Scatter their bones for the rats to clean. Not enough mana.
You shall burn!
Kira's scepter! They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking. They'll certainly not expect this trick. Assault the center and the south. They'll never see us coming.
This blubbering dunce could have used a few firm lashes as a child. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack. The Empire's Huntress is a fierce ranged attacker who is adept at hunting the undead and is more resistant than most to beast attacks. She works in the arena, drilling her allies until they are as sharp as she is. It's payday.
The boy!
The Empire's Juggernaut has built his strength toiling away in the foundry and garrison. Unsurprisingly, he can tolerate humongous amounts of damage and mitigate the damage his allies receive. Not enough mana.
By the light! Have none of you had any training at all?
One of your minions thinks it's people.
Swiftly, troops! Attack all three sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might. It's inconceivable that they'll survive this assault.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
Back thee away, Underlord! You shall not defile our lands with your vile taint!
You're all out of luck.
I am a Templar!
Your blade lotus is under attack. Your minions are under attack. Your bombard is under attack.
You done it now.
Sinful wretch!
You're
Insufficient mana. Your bombard has been destroyed. Your blade lotus is under attack. Your minions are fighting the enemy.
Any last words?
Your blade lotus has been destroyed. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Filthy! Disgusting!
Your blade lotus is under attack. You are out of mana.
She will sear you like a steak!
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
For you!
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
You're all out of luck!
What a marvelous meat grinder you've constructed, Underlord. A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired.
From all sides, swiftly, whilst the minions of evil recover.
This assault may actually test your abilities, Underlord. Do try and learn something. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack. Your vaults are full of gold.
Nowhere to hide!
Your blade, Lotus, has been destroyed. Unclaim will remove your ownership or fortification of a tile, shrine, or gateway. Useful if you claim something by accident, or if you wish to bequeath an area to an ally.
You're all out of luck!
Your core is taking damage.
I am here.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack.
I will break you.
Your bombard is under attack. Your bombard has been destroyed. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack.
Those loyal to the Empire, come to me. I will tell you the tale they will sing of us when we have finished here. They'll sing of our bravery and those who have fallen. They will regale the noble way in which we fought and won. They will proudly shout my name, Lord Otheland, Savior of the Empire! Now if you are with me, cheer with me! I'd better get ready to meet my maker.
Make sure you keep your dungeons secure, Underlord. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work.
You there! Lead the charge from the north. And you, yes, lead the southern assault. We shall attack in 2 waves. I will lead the second from the rear, so I may issue orders more easily. Charge! Charge forth and assist your comrades!
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Your minions are in combat. A cultist is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Your blade, Lotus, is under attack. You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your blade, Lotus, has been destroyed. Gnarling lost. Your bombard is under attack. Your minions are in combat. Your bombard has been destroyed.
From me to she will sear you like
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. Your minions are under attack. You are out of mana. A Chunder is unhappy because it is tired. Chunder lost. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked. A Gnarling is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked. Insufficient mana. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
I feel his power.
You are out of mana. Your creatures are in combat. Underlord, your dungeon core is being attacked.
Taste the bite of ether.
Your core is taking damage.
Did I do it?
Now that he's sent his entire army to their death, you should have no trouble killing him and destroying his inhibitor. Rally your minions forth to silence this insipid lord. A Chunder is unhappy because it hasn't been paid. A Gnarling cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. Your minions are rebelling. Gnarling lost. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Your bombard is under attack. Chunder lost. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid.
want to cut you up.
Oh, my spleen!
Stop it! Cut you! Slice! Too much hair!
A gnarling is unhappy because it is tired.
Stop it! Cut you! It listens! Oh, too bad!
A minion is unhappy because it can't go to bed.
Good morning, Underlord.
Bombard complete. One of your minions is unhappy.
Cut you up!
It is payday.
Oh, secrets! Eat your guts!
Blade Lotus complete.
Slice! Little! More secrets! That's mine!
Blade Lotus complete.
Will crumble inside you.
Slice!
Your minions are being attacked. Bombard complete. You have discovered a gateway.
Here! For you, fatty. For you, fatty.
Destroy the inhibitor swiftly. It lies open and undefended, but for that odious blackguard.
For you, fatty. Listen to the signal. For you, fatty.
Silence has never sounded quite so sweet. Superbly executed. Before we move on, I must warn you, the next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise. Fine work, Underlord. Now that Othelan and his cronies are a dehydrated paste, let's move on with our assault and destroy the final inhibitor. Revenge is a dish best served cold, Underlord. But we're a bit lacking in refreshment.